All right, so this might be the craziest list that I've put out this year. We're talking about 10 fall fragrances that'll have her or him eating out the palm of your hand. I'm talking about just non-stop sniffing action all up in the neck direction. So without further ado, let's get into these top 10 fall fragrances that are guaranteed to have someone falling for you. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel, familia. I'm so happy that you guys are here. Listen, without hesitation, feel free to be a part of the family. That's right. This is a family here that we're running at Create with Jonathan HQ. And we just want you to go ahead and sit back, relax, and really enjoy the content, guys. Listen, go ahead, like, sub, comment, and go ahead and feel free to browse through the descriptions. There you're going to go ahead and see links to a lot of different discounts, a lot of different stores that I wholeheartedly trust. And guys, the majority of people that are watching the content currently are not currently subscribed. So go ahead, if you're new to the channel, again, feel free, hit that sub button. It's so important because it's going to boost us up in the algorithm. And I appreciate y'all. For those of you that have shown your support, have subscribed to the channel, man, I appreciate you guys so much. Honestly, de corazón, you guys are the reason why I continue to do this. So go ahead and continue liking, commenting, and sharing. And let's get into this top 10 list. So I wanted to get into a list where we have a little bit of a mix of different things. Now, when we think of fall, we usually think of, like, you know, snuggle weather type fragrances. I'm talking about, like, you know, stuff that you want to sniff really close to skin. So necessarily it doesn't have to be beast mode, right? But we want to just smell good, especially in the winter. So we want something a little bit more heavier, more resinous. So in this list, you're going to find a lot, like a plethora of different spices, cinnamons, leathers, ouds, things like that. And so with number 10, and these go in no particular order, guys, I'm going to go ahead and discuss, by the House of Paris corner, we're talking about Mawj Cognac Blaze. And yeah, this, if you're looking at the bottle, might remind you of another fragrance, and you'd be correct in assuming that this is sort of like a twist of Angel Share, right, from Killian's. But the point is, this one is different. First off, when you first smell it, you get that immediate cognac, that beautiful boozy, sweet, butterscotchy goodness. But the point with this one is, this one I feel like has a more prominent cinnamon note. It's slightly more spicier in my personal opinion. First of all, the bottle atomizer is fantastic, and this smells so succulent. It's almost like a mouth-watering vanilla ambery apple pie-esque type fragrance. It's really good. I just think the difference with this one, it just projects really nice, and it has that apple cinnamon quality. The cinnamon stands out on this really good in the opening, but it's not an overpowering cinnamon. It's just enough to let you know, hey, I'm spicy and I'm here. So is it similar? Yeah, it's kind of within the vein, but it's not a clone. It's not a dupe. It kind of does its own thing. It takes that Angel Share DNA, spices it up, makes it slightly sweeter. It gives it like this beautiful, like the booze. I feel like the booze I pick up more in this than the OG Angel Share. So again, it's not a dupe, it's not a clone, but it is a twist, and a damn good one. Let's go ahead and jump to the next. Alrighty, so for the next one, we're gonna go ahead and jump to the House of French Avenue, and we're talking about Cocoa Morado, or Coco Morado. And this is going to be a take on Mason Crivelli's Oud Cadenza. And this is such a beautiful, thick, viscous fragrance. When I say that, I mean this stuff is strong. First of all, I'm talking about 8+ hours. You can probably hit 10 easy on this. And Coco Morado is going to give you this beautiful, ambery, sweet, warm, spicy, again, fall. Think fall, right? Think fall, winter. And it has this really balsamic, smoky, aromatic nature to it. On the top, we have stuff like saffron, cinnamon, nutmeg, cardamom. I mean, it is a spice bomb. But what makes this such a beautiful beast is the fact that in the mids, you do have this beautiful dates. And the dates feel, it's almost like you can feel the texture of the dates in this fragrance. It's luscious, creamy, thick dates. I'm talking about beautiful, sweet dates, the type that the sweet content is just exuding on the skin. It's a little sticky. It's absolutely magnificent, and it has this beautiful leather accord that comes out right from the gate. As soon as you smell it, you're gonna smell the leather there, but as it dries down even more beautiful. I'm talking about leather, slight oud. Don't be afraid, the oud is not animalistic. This is a great smoky, date heavy, spiced, leathery fragrance. There you go, and it's beautiful. It's really unique. Not a lot of people rock this, so I'd say this is kind of like low key, kind of underrated. So check it if you haven't already. Coco Morado is absolutely certified. Like, this is a banger, 9 out of 10. So let's go ahead and jump to the next. Now we're gonna continue down the warm, spicy, accord type fragrances, but we're gonna go ahead and reach out to the house of RAYHAAN. And if you know anything about RAYHAAN has been making bangers. The creators of Pacific Aura, of Adonis Icarus, of so many other fragrances. And so they went ahead and released this banger last year, and this is called RAYHAAN Crimson, okay? And this is going to be an inspo of Creed Centaurus, and it's gonna be a warm, spicy, vanilla, amber fragrance. Has some patchouli there as well. Now this one is spicy, and I would say sweeter, almost like an oatmeal sweetness. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't smell like oatmeal, but it smells like the essence of warm, cinnamony oatmeal. It's warm, it's inviting, and it goes on the skin so sweet with this beautiful earthiness from that patchouli. It's slightly almost like a dirty type of chord, but it's beautiful. It's just it's something like dirty and beautiful sound like an oxymoron, but I'm telling you, when you smell this, it does come off a little bit convoluted. It's almost like it doesn't have direction, and then when it starts to dry, it knows its place. It comes together into this beautiful spicy sweet element, and it's really good stuff. This stuff lasts on me like 7 to 10 hours depending on the day, depending when I rock it. But guys, it's really good, projects beautifully, lasts on skin, and again, has this beautiful spice to it, almost like a pepper pimiento type vibe to it, which I believe comes from that pink pepper that it has. Vanilla, cardamom. It's a really great fall winter fragrance. You're not gonna, I'm telling you, you're not gonna be disappointed by this. This stuff is gas. RAYHAAN Crimson is absolutely beast mode fragrance, and I think y'all should check it out. Just saying. All right, on coño to the next. Alrighty, so let's go somewhere a little bit fresher, okay? Let's give you a little bit of a fresher take, and we're gonna jump to the house of ARBIYAT, and we're discussing ARBIYAT MAHD Al DHABAB. And I know I'm butchering that name, my apologies. But guys, this fragrance right here really did surprise me. It's really good. Like, this is supposed to be a take on Drunk Lovers, I believe, from Born to Stand Out, I believe is the name of the house. Yeah, Born to Stand Out. And Drunk Lovers is just a beautiful, it's almost like a fall designer fragrance. What I mean by that, it's like within the vein of an Azara Most Wanted. It's like, it has bluish qualities of a blue fragrance, like the adaptability. It has the people-pleasing effect that a blue fragrance, like a Chanel blue or something like that would have. Not that it smells like it, but it has the essence of that DNA. Then it comes down and it dries down woody, and it kind of gives you those fall vibes as well. So it's almost like this can be versatile, right, for the office as well. It lasts a really long time, 8+ hours. I've tested it several times. It really does good. The only thing is the projection is not crazy on it. Like, the projection is not going to be projecting for 3-4 hours for 5 to 10 feet. The first hour or two, you're projecting 5 feet-ish. Then it draws closer to the skin. By the 7th hour mark around there, you're really close, probably within about 6 inches. Like, you're going to be smelling it. You're going to be wafting around. The sillage will be there, but the projection is going to be closer to the skin. So, but the performance is really nice. It has these spices, opens with some lemon, bergamot. In the mids, you have patchouli, oud, musky, vanillic on the base. So it does have lasting power, and it smells really mass appealing. Just saying, really mass appealing, very unique. On a, like I said, if you're looking for a designer fragrance or an office fragrance for fall, I think this might be up your alley. This is easy, can be an easy everyday signature scent. So right here, ARBIYAT crushed it. Man, ARBIYAT has been making bangers. If y'all not paying attention, the house of ARBIYAT is coming up, and their quality of fragrance is coming up. Like, this don't smell synthetic to me whatsoever. So it's a really good fragrance. Check it out if you haven't already. Let's jump to the next. All right, so at 5th place, we're gonna go ahead and go with French Avenue again, but this is their collaboration, okay, with AROMATIX. Mr. Neebs himself, okay? He's that guy, and he created this beautiful XANDAL with French Avenue, and they have made bangers, bangers, bangers. I'm telling you, this right here, this is sexy as hell. This is date night fall. This is when you want to stand out. This is, listen, this is if you want to go to a meeting and be taken serious, right? This is like, I want to be taken serious, but I'm still approachable type vibes, all right? You don't want to scare anybody off. You want to maintain your aura, as the young ones say, but you also want to be approachable, right? You want people to approach you. Maybe you need to go to networking meetings. Maybe you need to go ahead and you go into a conference. You want to smell serious, but you want to be able to still communicate with everybody around you, meet some new people. Listen, this is it right here. This is XANDAL. This is a, listen to me closely. This is, if you hired a 3-star Michelin restaurant and you asked them to make you a Tootsie Roll chocolate truffle dessert with the highest qualities that Earth has to offer, this is what you get. This is pretty much smells like a luxury Tootsie Roll. Chocolate truffle. This has vanilla on top of vanilla on top of vanilla. Madagascar vanilla. It has raunchy vanilla. It is just raunchy, sexy, like dirty, sweaty. Like, listen, I'm keeping it a total buck with you guys. This right here is absolutely class personified. It's beautiful, man. It smells amazing. It's sexy as hell. Ladies gonna love it. They're gonna smell you. They can't stop smelling you. And again, that chocolate that pops off of it is a chocolate bomb, a chocolate truffle bomb with a lot of vanilla and some spice there. But the spice is not overwhelming. It's subtle, but it's good. And this stuff is beast mode stuff. I'm talking about 8+ hours. I've gotten like 10 hours consistently off this, and on close next day, easy money. So I believe it's an Extrait de Parfum as well. So XANDAL by the House of AROMATIX in collaboration, right? Or French Avenue collaborating with AROMATIX. They made this banger, guys. I'm telling you, this line, straight up fuego. Check it out. Let's go ahead and jump to number 4. Now at number 4, we're gonna go with, again, the House of French Avenue, but we're going to Royal Blend Sequoia. Now, Royal Blend Sequoia has been on a few of my videos with reason, okay? This is a great rendition. I believe this was the first, okay, inspired fragrance of Angel Share Paradis, okay? And Angel Share Paradis is this fragrance that pretty much takes the Angel Share DNA and adds a few other elements to it, including the note of raspberry. It also has liqueur in it, cognac, rose, and it has this praline note in the base that gives it this almost gourmandy-ish type sweetness to it, okay? So this one, though, again, full-blown honesty. I was not impressed when I first opened it. I was kind of taken aback. It wasn't my vibe, man. It came off a little bit medicinal. Now, I've been giving it some more chances. As you can see, I don't got nothing on me. I'm about to spray it on skin. But it has been growing on me. That medicinal nature is what I correlated it with in my head when I first got it. And it was hard to get over. It was very hard to get over. But that liqueur in the top with the raspberry, it's starting to come off more realistic. At first, it felt very synthetic, like a very synthetic raspberry. I feel like with maceration, it has gotten better. Yeah, and it smells much more approachable. In the beginning, I was like, where would I rock this? Like, it just doesn't smell like something that I can rock consistently. And it dawned on me, this is not to be rocked consistent. This is not an everyday fragrance. This is a very intentional fragrance. But again, very sweet, okay? Not cloyingly sweet, but it's very sweet. It's got this beautiful resinous cognac thing going on. Oak, woody. So picture raspberry, boozy, with some oak notes, mossy, and rose. So it's got this slight floral component to it that gives it and makes it ever so slightly fresher in a floral sense, all right? The florals are not crazy, so don't be dismayed by it, but it has gotten better. I've liked it. I've enjoyed it. I don't love it yet, but I've enjoyed it. It's very purposeful, but the performance on this is very good as well. So Royal Blend, I'm talking about 8+ hours. It's a very unique profile. That's why I included it in this list. I think for fall, it's a very good fragrance to use in cooler weather. So, yeah, it's really great. Royal blend, sequoia, raspberry, cognac, liquor, rose, praline. Listen, you name it, it got it. It's good. And it smells really, really unique. Let's jump to the next. So for number 4, we're going to go ahead and jump to Lattafa and their Lattafa Pride line, which we all know their Pride line comes legit, man. It comes usually in its own stylized boxes, like coffin style boxes. It has just a plethora of things going on. I want to say some of these are magnetic caps, but then I don't think so. I think they just snap on. They're not magnetic. No. So anyway, guys, look at the bottle. First of all, this right here, okay, Art of Arabia 3. This is going to be their take, Lattafa's take on Clive Christian's Blonde Amber. Now, Blonde Amber is, I remember the first time I smelled Blonde Amber, it was like love at first sniff. It is such a great, high quality, like the OG Blonde Amber is magnificent. One of my favorite fragrances of all time. It's just great. I just remember falling in love with it when I first sprayed it and I used it. I remember the first day that I rocked it to a funeral, okay? And listen, I just couldn't stop thinking. It's crazy because we were there, respectfully speaking, we were there, right? Paying our respects, but I couldn't stop smelling and thinking while I'm at this place where people are just crying. And I'm thinking this fragrance smells magnificent. It's amazing. And it's so applicable in those instances because people are approaching you, you're talking, you're mingling, you're paying respect. So you're there and it's felt such an appropriate fragrance. So that fragrance for me works perfectly. So this fragrance, all right, when I smell it, it gave me about, I'd say 85 to 90% there. It's not bad at all. And it's good. That's why it's on this list. It's magnificent. But I wouldn't say this is a clone of that. It's not a direct clone. It's not getting to that level. But then again, I don't think they're trying to go for that route. For me, it's not as loud as the other one. So this one has that beautiful resinous nature to it. Olibanum, Davina in the opening. And Davina is going to be like this bitter green type note. Earthy, kind of is going to give it depth. It's going to give it like a balsamic-esque type nature. And that's what you get in the opening. It's really good. It has tobacco in it and it has dates. Again, dates is such a... It's one of my favorite notes in fragrance. I love dates. And it's just so good. So guys, if you want to smell like Blonde Amber, about 85, 90% there, and you want to go ahead and get some really nice quality, especially for the Lattafa Pride line, like this is really good quality stuff. It does not smell synthetic to my nose. It's really good. I love it. It scratches the itch. Is it better than the OG? No, definitely not. But it gets you there. So if you want to get like the essence of what Blonde Amber is, I'm telling you, rock this. You're going to enjoy it. It's great for all types of occasions, but really great and shines on special occasions. It smells delicious. It's sexy as all hell. Dries down slightly woody with the myrrh, vanilla, tonka bean. And the tobacco sweetness that it has is nice. It's really, really nice. So, yeah, guys, Lattafa Pride Art of Arabia 3. I think it's a go. And if you like it, you can always go for the OG. And if you enjoy this, you're going to love the OG. Just saying. All right, guys, let's jump to the next. Now, for these two, we're going to the House of Paris Corner, to their Ministry of Gourmand line, all right? And this is going to be Tiramisu Speculoos. Now, listen, I get it. Fellas, I get it. The bottle doesn't quite scream alpha masculinity. No, it doesn't. But what it does is it gives a little bit of design. I don't get this. Like, they put, like, the spray can cap on top of the other cherry cap to then fuse them together. So, kind of odd. But regardless, guys, that's not the point. The point is the juice here is amazing. Now, this is a gourmand, all right? Now, the reason why I'm going to say that we can apply this, fellas, is the fact that this is a not so sweet, coffee-esque, cinnamon spiced fragrance. It smells like a dessert. It smells like, you know, tiramisu is not very sweet. When it's done correctly, it's not that sweet. What shines in the tiramisu is like the dark cocos, the espresso, those beautiful bitter notes. So it teeters the line of a bitter gourmand, okay? And I enjoy that. I enjoy the fact that it's not that sweet, and it just smells pretty damn good. First of all, the sprayer on this, fire. This smells fire. It's nutty. Yeah, this has, ooh, spicy, nutty, almost like a hazelnut, chestnut vibe. Oh, with the cinnamon spice. And then it has this beautiful lactonic quality to it, creaminess. It's such a great fragrance. If there was a, you know, if there's gourmands for men, I would say, listen, this is fire. Unisex, obviously anybody can rock it. But fellas, don't be afraid of the bottle. I'm telling you, this right here is gas. It's gas. And it smells good, man. Really, really good. I enjoy this Tiramisu Speculoos Low-Key Fuego. And I'm telling you, if you rock this, let me know. Come back here. Let me know how you like it, because this is gas. A lot of people are turned off by the bottle, but I'm telling you, it's fire, gourmand for that beautiful fall weather, for that snuggle bubble type weather. Come on now, bro. I'm telling you. Damn, so good. All right, guys, let's jump to the last. Last but not least, we're going back to the house of French Avenue and AROMATIX. Guys, I got this right when it first came out last year in the winter time, fall, winter time, and this has been a banger, constant rotation. Now, let me tell you something. If you are into oud or want to get into oud, okay, but you're afraid of it, because you have heard the stories, you've heard animalistic, you maybe smell the crazy animalistic oud. I get it. But guys, the oud that's in here, it's addicting. It is a narcotic delight, all right? It is beautiful. Raspberry, cotton candy, leathery. I'm talking about fresh jet black leather jacket type leathery with oud. And the oud is it teeters the line of I'm about to go animalistic, but then I get pulled right back into that beautiful sugary cotton candy, that beautiful red raspberry. Like, it is magnificent, guys. And this is named Carnal Desire, and it's because it's gonna make you desire some carnal things. I'm just saying, it's sexy as hell. And this is all day in the rotation. Has to be heavy in the rotation for fall, winter. I'm telling you, this is fire. If you're a fan of like Azzaro, the gold bottle, you're gonna love this, man. This came before that, all right? If you're a fan of any type of oudy, leathery fragrances for winter, I'm telling you, this right here is all that and then some. Magnificent. Carnal Desire is succulent as hell. And yes, I said that. Succulent as hell. Delicious. And it is compliment magnet. People, when you walk by, when you spray this, people are like, yo, whoa, chilling. Yo, they can be chilling, and they're gonna come to you and say, listen, what do you have on? I've gotten so many compliments of this, so I cannot wait till it gets a little bit cooler. But guys, don't be scared. You can rock this any day of the week. Listen, it's blazing hot in Florida. I'm talking about 90 plus still. I will rock this. I don't care. In the heat, I think, is when it shines. It starts to just project even stronger. And this is an extrait again, so don't get it twisted. Beast mode performance. Carnal Desire. Guys, that is it. Those are 10 fall fragrances that have got to be hitters. I'm just telling you, you're going to get compliments. Any of these, you're more than welcome to check out. I'll leave links down below. And you can purchase if you like. And if you don't purchase anything, listen, it's all good. I'm not here to twist your arm and tell you to purchase stuff, guys. I'm just here to tell you what smells good and what doesn't. All right. If you want to support the channel, by all means, use the links down below. I get a little bit of kickback, but you don't have to, man. Purchase where you want to purchase. I just want to be able to be here with you guys in the fragrance journey. So, guys, that's it. Let me know what y'all rock from this list. What do you own from this list? What are you gonna own? What are you gonna cop? Let me know down below in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. You know the vibes, man. My family, my people, mi gente. You already know the vibes. Hasta la próxima. I'll catch you on the next one. Gotta go. Peace. Alrighty, so you're questioning. You're like, listen, why does he have a white shirt on? Why does it look kind of like he's adding something post video? Yeah, you're right. I forgot the 10th fragrances. I forgot the 10th fragrance. I did 1 through 9, and I didn't do the 10th. So you're going to go ahead and hang on. You're going to hang on for the final fragrance. And I'm going to go ahead because we're going to do this. I just realized that I edited the whole video, uploaded it to YouTube, did a whole thumbnail, and then realized I only did 9 fragrances. But you know, that's the content creator life. It is what it is. So without further ado, let's get into the 10th and final fragrance of this list. We're talking about the house of AFNAN, and we're going straight to this beauty right here. This is gonna be AFNAN 9 p.m. Elixir. Guys, pretty much this one is a banger. Intoxicating as hell. This is the fragrance that you grab the bottle just to sniff the cap, because it smells so damn good. Even on the cap, it smells delicious. This is gonna be, pretty much to put it in plainest terms, JPG Ultra Male mixed with JPG Le Male Elixir. That's pretty much it. Some people say that it smells like the Le Male Elixir Absolu, but no, this smells to me like JPG Le Male Elixir with Ultra Male. On the dry down and get this Ultra Male vibe, but it's just a beautiful hybrid of them two, and I enjoy both those. Those are probably top 2, maybe, well, definitely top 3 JPG fragrances. If you're a fan of Quentin Biche, listen, you're gonna love this. I'm just saying, like, this has his DNA, his mind all over this fragrance. So I really recommend it. We're talking about tobacco. We're talking about sweet fruits, almost like an apple Coronado cherry type vibe. Like, if you know what I mean by Coronado cherry, those cherry fresheners that go into the vehicles, like this smells like that mixed with tonka, tobacco, some woods. It's just absolutely magnificent. So 9 p.m. Elixir is sexy as all hell, and it's a fall winter banger. This is gonna be great for the cooler weather. I'm just saying, like, believe me, this is intoxicating, and women love this. They absolutely love this stuff. So anyway, guys, it does have almost like a slight plum sweetness to it, like a boozy, plummy sweetness to it, but it's nowhere near enough to attribute it to it being sort of like an inspo of Le Male Elixir Absolu. So anyway, guys, 9 p.m. Elixir. Listen, this is it. This is the 10th freaking fragrance. I'm just going to add it to the end of the video because, you know, that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to, like, wrap it up because I just want to upload this video. All right, gotta go.